Hello and welcome to Access Sportsnet. I'm your host, Pranav Iyer. Today we're covering all the biggest names in LA sports, from LeBron to Maeda to even David Beckham. We got the trifecta for you today: Lakers, Dodgers, and Galaxy. While it hasn't been the most memorable of seasons for Luke Walton and the gang, there have been a few shining moments, from Tyson Chandler's game-sealing block on Trae Young in his third game as a Laker to Lance's bench-erupting ankle breaker Tuesday night. But let's not forget about the memorable edition of the greatest rivalry in basketball that took place in February. Let's take a look back at the highlights. Lakers going against longtime rivals Boston Celtics in this one. Rondo back at the Garden for the first time since becoming a Laker. We will pick up this one in the second quarter off our Lakers miss. It's Gordon Hayward with a nice find of Jaylen Brown, who flushes in for the easy two. Under 3 minutes left in the half. LeBron with a steal on Hayward, passes it to Ingram and gets it back to himself for the monstrous alley-oop slam. Check out the replay here as you see the nice two-man game between James and Ingram. Boston leads 61-54. Beginning of the fourth, it's Daniel Theis who blows right by McGee and finishes drive with a one-handed dunk. Celtics back in the lead, 102-101. Final minute of the game, LeBron loses the ball but somehow gets it back and hits the corner three to tie up the ball game at 124. Celtics down one with 16 seconds left. It's Kyrie doing what he does best, drives through the lane and gets the lead back for the Celtics. Now we go, final seconds, the Lakers down one. Brandon Ingram loses the ball. Loose ball scramble, and ball ends up in Rondo's hands. He puts up the wild shot, and it somehow falls in. Lakers win 129-128 at the buzzer. What a performance by the Lakers, and a great way to send it off at TD Garden. James led the way in this one with 28, 12, and 12, but it was Rondo who will be remembered as the hero for his late-game heroics against his former team. I mean, it really doesn't get better than that, does it? Hear what he had to say about his magical shot and the statement win.
It definitely feels surreal. I haven't watched the replay yet, but this is one I'll be playing for the rest of my life. And like I said earlier, the man upstairs has a lot of credit. I give him all the credit, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
You talked the last couple of days about how winning is going to heal teams after all you guys have been through in the last week and a half or so. Did you see signs of that tonight in the locker room?
We stayed with it. Obviously, we got down again pretty early, but like I said, we stuck with it. We knew it would take one efforts defensively to get one stop at a time, and that's what we did in the second half. And we came out and we kept continuing to fight.
After snapping a two-game losing streak with the buzzer-beating win, the Lakers were unable to ride the momentum and ended up losing the remaining two games to finish a disappointing 2-4 on the 6-game road trip. Now we'll hop over to the Diamond to recap a spring training duel between the Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. With opening day getting underway today, we got to see a glimpse of the excitement for the season of what's to hold on March 3rd matchup at Camelback Ranch. Let's get to the highlights. Kenta Maeda getting started for the Rangers. Taking the first inning, Texas up 1-0. Matt Davidson takes Maeda deep for a 2-run home run. Kenta Maeda went 2 innings in this one, giving up 3 runs, but also striking out 3. Take it to the third inning. It's Kenley Jansen on the mound. You see him here as he strikes out Nomar Mazara. A clean inning for Kenley in his spring training debut. Bottom of the third, Alex Verdugo up with the bases loaded. As you see him slash one to left field, and it drops. 2 runners score, and the Dodgers tie up the game at 3. Next batter is Austin Barnes. You see him here as he gives the Dodgers the lead on a bases-clearing center. Tack on 3 RBIs for Mr. Barnes, and we see the Dodgers hang on to win 6-3. Despite Maeda's rocky performance, the Dodgers bullpen was able to hold the Angels scoreless with just 2 hits in 7 innings of relief. At the plate, it was Alex Verdugo who shined with 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs on just 3 plate appearances. Dave Roberts and the crew tip off the much-anticipated regular season today against the Arizona Diamondbacks. That game is currently underway on SNLA. And to the pitch we go. It's the MLS season opener. But first, the David Beckham statue being unveiled before the match. Zlatan Ibrahimovic and the Galaxy looking to start off the season right on this one. Galaxy down 1-0 as you see young sensation Efrain Alvarez checking into the match. 68th minute, he makes a nice move into the box, sends an on-target cross to Daniel Sayers, and that is our equalizer, all tied up at 1. More from the Galaxy in the 80th minute. Off the inbounds pass, Alvarez gets the one-touch pass to Chris Pontius, shot off the goal, but Zlatan's right there for the cleanup and sneaks it in. Galaxy come from behind in this one to win 2-1. The Galaxy came out on top despite the Fire having the upper hand in time and possession and shots. Zlatan's late game heroics have not been able to be replicated since, however, as both him and stars Romain Alessandrini have been sidelined due to injury. There has been much speculation as to the Galaxy's offensive ability playing without their two primary goal scorers following a 2-0 defeat to FC Dallas, but they quickly rewrote that script as they showed their prowess in an impressive 3-2 victory against Minnesota United on March 16. Well, that's it for today on this edition of Access Sportsnet. Make sure to tune in to SNLA's coverage of Dodgers opening day going on right now. Until next time, LA, I'm Pranav Iyer, signing out.